Kamala Harris will today give the final major address of her presidential campaign from the same site in Washington, where on January the 6th, 2021, Donald Trump urged his supporters to march on the US Capitol. Live to David Woywood, who's in Washington. Now, David, the Harris camp very deliberate in their choice of this location.
Yeah, they certainly are. Good morning, Mon. Vice President Harris going for that very symbolic split-screen moment today, and I can tell you that tens of thousands of her supporters have turned out today to catch a glimpse of the Democratic nominee. This is the scene out the front of the White House here, and these lines, they are wrapping right around the grounds. In fact, we are expecting around 40,000 or so of her supporters here. Now, of course, as we say, it was on this spot 4 years ago, January 6, 2021, where Donald Trump held that now infamous Save America rally on this exact same stage here. We all know how that ended. It ended with thousands of his supporters marching on the US Capitol, causing untold damage there, hundreds of convictions, and of course that impeachment process against the former president. Now, we are expecting Harris to really hammer home that point today, again using those lines that she believes Donald Trump is now not fit for high office. Now, attempting to get ahead of this today, the former president, he has made remarks down south at his home in Mar-a-Lago. He has focused on a number of those policy issues, immigration and the economy, as well as public safety. But he has also touched on that controversy surrounding his rally at Madison Square Garden in New York City, of course, just a few days ago, where he has now been accused of platforming some fairly right-wing and extreme people.
I don't think anybody has ever seen anything like what happened the other night at Madison Square Garden. The love in that room. She's going out and only criticizing, talking about Hitler and Nazi, and because her record's horrible.
Now, these in many ways as well will be Kamala Harris's closing arguments, of course, just 7 days out now from polling, and a record number of Americans, they have already cast those ballots either in person and early voting. So still a long way to go for both of these candidates, and we are also expecting a number of big ticket policy items too, and I can tell you the number of her supporters, they are still crying out for that, Mon.
Yeah, all right. Keep us up to date. Thanks very much, Dave.